This is basketball country. In Indianapolis at Conseco Fieldhouse, it is game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's the Detroit Pistons and the Indiana Pacers.
Tinsley's been pretty smooth, Doc, at the point position for the Pacers throughout the playoffs. Artest
on the foul line.
And while Tayshaun Prince.
Pacers can pound the Pistons inside.
Kind of a Carolina blue golf shirt on. It worked pretty well in our last series. I think that's pretty much what he has on tonight. O'Neal on the baseline. Those two have the first four for the Pacers. Billups gave up a three and worked to the elbow for that one. Reggie Miller cuts to the basket, and Ben Wallace rejects that shot.
Because he's able to reach and anticipate.
They give Wallace the open look outside, and he buries it. Pistons with an opportunity to tie this trip if that shot goes, and it does. It's the fourth rebound already for Wallace. Billups working his magic, and into that 16-4, as you see. Matchup, the all-time finals challenge on him. That time, Reggie got around a pick, but immediately Hamilton got on him. He'll take the shot anyway, and it's off the mark. Foster on the offensive glass. Wallace with his second block shot. Ron Artest thinking about going through a double team. Does, but he missed the shot. Got his own rebound and scored. How long can he chase him at 8:38, though?
That's the one area people are really concerned with when you talk about the Pacers and their defense.
This time, Rasheed Wallace changes O'Neal's shot, and now it's Billups who's the offensive catalyst so far with 8 points early. Reggie cuts the Pistons lead to 2. Billups was feeling it. Tayshaun Prince keeps it alive. Wallace jammed.
And he's going to have to be effective, or they're going to be able to get away with fronting Jermaine O'Neal and limiting his catch.
Hamilton, I didn't think he had enough room on the baseline to score that one.
Yeah, he played everywhere he went, just didn't fit perfect. This is a perfect fit for the way he plays, and that's why he's playing so well.
And on cue, he knocks down a three.
He's proven that he can play the point guard position.
He's got 11 points. It's an 11-2 run right now. That just got stopped.
Detroit came out and played a zone, which is interesting because Larry Brown really does not like playing zone, but it's been effective.
Look at this matchup. Artest on Rip Hamilton, and he couldn't get that big body around the screen, and Rip knocks down the jumper.
I think it's a tough matchup for Artest.
The last series, Artest played the rookie sensation of Miami, Dwayne Wade, a lot, but that's a guy that isn't as slithery.
You see 12 points. I look at the fact that they...
O'Neal. Billups again working around Johnson this time and draws a foul. Remember last year in the playoffs he was playing with that.
Shot and settle too soon, but in most cases.
A lot of Tracy McGrady when you look at his body. He also, his career so far reminds me a lot of Jermaine O'Neal. Young is taking time, and there's Rip Hamilton again.
Hamilton's now got Johnson on him, so a switch has been made there with Artest now on Corliss Williamson. Right on cue. Artest going against Prince, will drop it off to Harrington for the jam underneath. Of course, early in the season, Rick Carlisle sat him down to try to get his head in the ball game, and it worked. Ron Artest has just tied it up. Tough catch down low by Campbell. He's triple teamed, and Harrington with a steal. Take it right back is Hamilton.
Lock the trail and get tight with him.
Pistons with a fresh shot clock. Hamilton this time on the drive, and got it.
Well, Larry's getting what he wanted. You know, before the game, we talked.
Here's Tinsley back in at the point. Reggie Miller's back in there. O'Neal, Harrington, and Artest. Jermaine O'Neal. Rasheed Wallace trying to stay with him, and O'Neal on a fadeaway knocks it down, and a little collision inside.
Yeah, it was Ben Wallace and Artest, and you know, Ben Wallace took exception with Artest over his back, but
calmer, more mature. Ron Artest, 80 points, so we're a little bit ahead of pace. Artest for the lead. O'Neal keeps it alive, and the Pacers do lead.
He got involved himself by going up, getting the offensive rebound, and now he has a chance for a three-point play. Pistons
have 9 turnovers already. The Pacers haven't been in the finals since 2000. And they want to go back. Wallace has missed twice in close. Can Billups quiet the crowd? Momentarily, he does. 15 for Chauncey. That ended a 3.5-minute field goal drought for the Pistons. 3 minutes to play in the half. Artest hits the outside jumper. 7 in the quarter, 11 for the game for Artest. Billups again, back in Tinsley up, and hits the same shot.
Off the dribble, you can go to Chauncey.
Jermaine O'Neal and Rasheed Wallace get tangled up.
Pass from Rasheed Wallace, and he's...
Jermaine's had a good first half. That's just a brand new Thursday tattoo. Don't worry about it. Would have covered up. Don't need any oozing out here tonight. Here's Campbell, blocked by O'Neal and out of bounds. He's been trying. Artest around Corliss Williams.
I think the zone defense has had a big effect on Rip because now he's not moving, he's standing still more, and it allows the Pacers to guard it.
Artest. Can Williamson stay with him? Trying a little scoop shot on the baseline.
And from that point on, it's been all about the Pacers.
To close the half on a 16-6 run where the Pacers were leading, and now it's Indiana on their home court with a halftime advantage, leading by 7.
He has scored not much on the post.
Remember, only 3 on the shot clock as Reggie Miller inbounds. Artest fades away. Long shot and got it. And Foster with the offensive rebound. That's what he does so well. Artest contested. 3-on-2 for Detroit. Rip Hamilton. There's not too many guys that can shoot that shot any better than he can. O'Neal, nice extra pass to Tinsley. Hamilton over O'Neal. Wow. 6 on the shot clock. Ben Wallace in the low block. Gives it up to Tayshaun Prince. Perfect pass.
And if he starts showing, it makes Artest work.
They cut the Pacers lead in half. Artest goes right back to the rack around Wallace. Gives it up to O'Neal.
So that's his game again.
Wallace just snatched that one off the head of Jamal Tinsley for his 13th rebound. Tayshaun for 3. And he got his own save there on the baseline. Hamilton from the free throw line.
Is pushing him off the block. He's catching it about a foot or 2 further out than he really wants to catch the ball.
Ben Wallace with the steal. Hamilton blocked by Artest.
Wow. Artest came from the opposite corner.
Billups on Artest. That's a mismatch, but now he gets double team help from Hamilton. 5 on the shot clock. Wide open Harrington. Tipped in by O'Neal. Wallace with a 3. Ben Wallace with a rebound. He'll try it offensively and scores. Fresh chance for Detroit. Williamson on the baseline will leave it out for Ben Wallace, taking an outside jump shot, and as we said earlier, kiddingly, tongue-in-cheek, when you need scoring, go to the outside to Ben Wallace.
I tell you, he's been responding. I mean, he right now is looking for that shot.
Would have looked good had it gone. And Hamilton's fouled by Artest.
Rasheed Wallace.
Rick Carlisle's just diffused the whole situation. He says, hey, you know, I changed jobs. That happens in this business. And the guy that took my job's a Hall of Fame coach. What am I supposed to say? Their last lead was with 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter, but they throw that lead chance away. There's the matchup. Artest trying to cross the lane. Tough shot. Wallace cleared it, his 18th rebound, and now Rip Hamilton gives Detroit the lead.
It's the Pacers being taken out of their offense. No Jermaine O'Neal. Only 2 points in this second half.
And the lob underneath to Ben Wallace.
Whenever you play the Pistons, out of timeouts, look for lobs and backdoors. Have to look for a way of getting O'Neal involved in their offense.
There he is on the low block. Against Wallace with a left hand, a great spin move. Wallace, the bounce pass to Hamilton. What a great look.
He never stopped moving. Now Rip Hamilton is scoring again because he's not doing it off the dribble.
O'Neal against Wallace again. Different move, same effect. He's checking his teeth to make sure they're all there.
Yeah, he
Basically, he got a headbutt No standing 8 count. You see Jermaine O'Neal's noggin, boom, right into Ben's kisser. Now O'Neal finally gets his hands on it again. Has Rasheed Wallace on him this time.
On movement. But where else do they go? Big difference in free throws right now.
Hamilton around a pick, but through a double team.
There's another look.
Here it comes. And he missed it, but Wallace with his 22nd rebound. In fact, Detroit's has lasted over 5, approaching 5.5 minutes without a field goal. 4 on the shot clock. Billups hasn't scored again. It only cost him 1.
Fine Rip Hamilton.
Tayshaun Prince for 3, and he got it.
Watch Reggie Miller.
He got around a pick. Here's the 3. Got it! Comes into Hamilton. Reggie Miller on it. Hamilton drives, kicks back out. Tayshaun Prince, extra pass. Billups for 3.
Got a great look.
Rasheed Wallace backs out. Now he'll take it. And Reggie Miller had his hands on the rebound.
I mean, this is great right here. They get a good look at a 3. Right here is back. You don't need to force this shot. There's 10 seconds left.
And he rimmed one out. And got it. He'll have to go up. Nope, he's going to give it up to Wallace. And he missed a 3. And the Pacers at home win game 1. Final score again, the Pacers 78-74. Don't forget Monday 7:30 game 2. Pistons and Pacers right here on ESPN.